everybody, welcome to Heart Home Creativity, art by Vonnie Snyder. And this is my home version of Oxford Creates Art Expo, which is also launching online today and will be running until January the 1st. There will be a link for that on my video and also on my Facebook page, Heart Home Creativity. So I thought I would just take you on a little tour of some of my paintings in my home here, and hope you will enjoy it. So this first one here is, I apologize for the lighting there, that's a little bit better. The first one is from a series I'm doing called Happy Trails. And this summer I just spent a lot of time walking on the trails and really enjoyed getting out into nature. This one was from the Embro Pond. This one was from a trail just off of Lansdowne Street in Woodstock, and I just really loved the light that was shining through the trees and reflecting on the water as well. Okay, hope you don't get dizzy when we're walking, but moving into the living room here. This one is called Ripples Beside Still Waters and is from the Paris Conservation Area. I just really like the contrast between the ripples and just the still calm water, and I thought it really reflected life, and we certainly have had our share of ripples during the last year. The one down below that is a little one from when I went to visit my sister in Sarasota. We were on the beach and there was a parasail out on the Gulf, and when I googled that, I saw that quite a number of the sails had these little happy faces on them, and so I thought, well, I have to put one on mine for sure. Okay, moving along. On the wall here, this one is called Wintry Memory Lane, and we had a laneway on our farm in Hastings that was just wonderful to walk back, and even in the winter it was so pretty, really quite a fairyland. So I tried to capture that. Down below that is our old combine shed. And this was quite from a photo that was quite a moody, stormy kind of look. But we really enjoyed walking through the fields and had a lot of these outbuildings as part of it. The next one is Ice and Sparkles Port Dover. And I took a trip there in January this year. And this was just right by the water, and I really enjoyed putting some of the textures in. There's a lot of different techniques in this painting, and it was a lot of fun to do. Over here are some of my flower pictures, and most of these are 12 by 12s, but the subjects for a lot of these are from my own garden. But I also really enjoyed going to the Festival Theatre in Stratford and touring through the garden before the plays. So there are a lot of subjects that I do that are from that garden as well. This little one is a little sheep that was an Irish sheep from a trip that we made there. But it was from a painter's challenge on Facebook that we did back in March or April. And the subject was to do either a gate or a door. But I thought this little guy kind of represented how I felt at the time, and it's called Safe at Home, Longing to Roam. The next one is Seasons of Sunflowers, and it kind of represents everything from the mature sunflower down to the little bud. The next one was also a painter's challenge, and we were supposed to do a horse as a subject. The next two are both fall subjects. I know we're moving, looking out today, there's snow outside, so I know we're moving into winter. But these are just really nice pops of color to have in your home, and again, they are the 12 by 12s as well. Okay, moving along, there's Frodo in the window. He's just, there he is, he's going to say hi. Okay, this one could be a lake anywhere. It's called View for Two. And I just felt that it was nice just to have a picture that you could put yourself in, put yourself with somebody else, and just be there just enjoying the view together. This one is the biggest one I've ever done. It's a 30 by 40. It's called Swan Sanctuary, and it's from the Aylmer Wildlife Management near the police college. And this one, I just really enjoy going in the spring. It's quite something to see all of them there. And I'm just going to zoom in a little bit on some of the texture of this too, because it was really fun to do and get some of the really neat qualities along the brush. There's just a few of a little bit of a close-up for you. The next one over here is also a beach scene, and this was from the Pinery. The family went there 2 summers ago, and just again beckoning you to come and sit and just enjoy what's happening out in the water. Over here are 2 more from Sarasota. This one is some koi fish that were in Selby Gardens, which is a beautiful garden in Sarasota. And they were really stirring up the water and making some really neat ripples. This one was from the Sailing Club in Sarasota. And I call it Safe in Harbor. It was a really windy day, but this boat was safe and just weathering the storm. Okay, so that's our tour for today. I do have a few others available, but I'd like to direct you to have a look at the online Oxford Creates Art Expo. Again, click on the links that I'll be providing, and really appreciative of Oxford Creative Connections and Marianne Murphy, who has put together this website for us. And do check it out, and all of the other wonderful artists that have their work on there as well. You will really enjoy just taking some time to go through all of the efforts that have been made for us that we've been doing. We appreciate this. We're not able to see you, and really wish that we could meet you and show you our work in person, but this is the next best thing. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and do take time to see it. Thank you.